Good day, sir. My name is Mark Jotham LGM Ruiz, and I am now reporting the topic cultural performances. So, cultural performances refers to the expressive acts that reflect and convey the beliefs, values, and traditions of a particular community. So, these performances can take various forms, including rituals, festivals, and everyday social interactions that showcase how culture is lived and experienced in that particular community. Cultural performances highlighted the dynamic nature of culture as a lived experience rather than static concept. And cultural performances involves community participations that leads to fostering social cohesion and identity within that group. And as we all know that Philippines is rich of cultural performances, which includes a diverse collections of traditional dances which perform in different occasions like fiesta and other celebrations. But beside of that, Philippine cultural performances has a great challenge because of the new and appealing dance moves to the new generations called the millennials. The millennials is the people who were born at 1981 to 1996. So, Francisca Reyes Aquino is the one who dedicated her life for more than 4 decades or 40 years for the collection and dissemination of much of the available information to preserve the Philippine folk dance. So, she has visited various places including remote areas for research and recorded all the information she had collected to preserve the authenticity for folk dance. So, because of that effort nga gihatag ni Francisca Reyes Aquino, she was considered as the legendary mother of Philippine dancing.
Good day everyone, I'm Jover Renua from Section C3. The Philippine folk dances are tradition dance of the people connected to their ancestry and their tradition and passed on from one generation to another. So, ang Philippine folk dances is usa ka dance tradition nga gikan pa sa ancestry nga gipasa sa next generation to another generation. And also, dili nila gina-express ang ilang beliefs, moods, and emotions of the people, and also gihimo po din nila og mode of communication. First, tinikling is the Philippine national dance. The name came from birds locally known as tikling, and the term tinikling literally means tikling-like. And ang tikling-like is usa na siya ka traditional dance nga characterized by a graceful movements of footwork between bamboo poles. And usually, there are 2 dancers, the male and female, who steps gracefully between the 2 bamboo poles. And out it goes on, the dance will become faster and second, singkil, one of the oldest truly Filipino dances. So singkil dance take its name from the bells worn and on the ankles of the Muslim princess. And the small bells attached sa ilahang ankles is muna nag-symbolize sa ilang cultural heritage and beauty. And also, the dancing kill, it recounts the epic legend of the Darangan, story of the Princess Gandingan, who was caught in the middle of a forest during earthquake caused by the diwatas or fairies or nymph of the forest. And also, the dancing kill is the rhythmic clapping of crisscross bamboo poles. So, bamboo gihapon ang gigamit, represent the trees that were falling, which are gracefully avoids. And also, the dancing kill is na sila yung mga waiting lady na may nagprotect sa dancing princess.
Next is Manglalatik dance. Manglalatik dance is a traditional dance that symbolizes the conflict or battle between the Christian and Muslim Moro tribesmen. So this dance is an all-male dance that uses bao or coconut shell as props. That's why it is also called magbabao. So this dance is originated in Binyan, Laguna during 19th century. The Manglalatik dance is usually performed during religious procession at the town fiesta of Binyan as a symbol of respect to the patron saint of the town, San Isidro de Labrador. So, next is Pandango sa Ilaw. Pandango sa Ilaw is a graceful and elegant Filipino folk dance that symbolizes the beauty and delicacy of fireflies. So, Pandango sa Ilaw or Pandango comes from the Spanish dance Pandango, characterized with lively steps and clapping following 3/4 beat. So the dancers perform this dance while balancing lighted oil lamps or what they call tinggoy. So tinggoy is placed at the top of their head and both of their hands. Pandango sa Ilaw was originated in Lubang Island, Mindoro during 15th century when the Spanish colonized the Philippines. Next is the Itik-Itik. Itik-Itik dance is a mimetic folk dance in the Philippines that imitates the movements of a duck. It is said to be originated in province of Surigao here in Mindanao. According to popular legends, this dance was created by a young woman named Kanang. So, Kanang is inspired of the ducks. That's why she improvised the movements based on the behavior of ducks. So there is no exact discovery or origin date of the itik-itik dance, but it is popularized by national artist of for dance Francisca Reyes Aquino. Next is the the festivals. So first is the Sinulog Festival. Sinulog Festival is a religious festival held annually in Cebu City. So the festival's name Sinulog is derived from the word a Cebuano word sulog, which means like the movement of current water. This festivity is a celebration honoring the Santo Niño, and this is also signifies the people's acceptance of Catholicism. So the festival is celebrated for 9 days, and on the third Sunday of January, where the grand parade happens, featuring thousands of participants in colorful costumes dancing to the rhythmic beat of drums and gongs.
Good morning, I am Ma'am Robamba, and I have about 3 topics to discuss, which is Mascara Festival, Pamulinawin, and Buyugan Festival. Mascara Festival is a festival of smile to signify the people's determination to pull through tragedy and survive. And the word mascara is a combination of 2 words. Mas is meaning of crowd, and kara means face or faces. Nag-start ang Mascara Festival atong 1980 when the Bacolod hit of low sugar prices. Then, ang barko nila is nilubog, and then it kills 700 Negrenses. That's why nag-decide ang city na mag-held sila og Festival of Smile, which is Mascara Festival, to bring back the determination, the joy sa mga tao nga naapektuhan ato nga mga kanang problems. The deep meaning of Mascara Festival is the Bacolod resilience, joy, and optimism. And then, sukad na nagbungna ang Mascara Festival, na known ang Bacolod as a city of smile. The next topic is Pamulinawin. Pamulinawin is a popular Ilocano folk song. It is a pre-Spanish era, and it is celebrated every first week of February. Pamulinawin is a romantic song expressing the beauty, the charm of a woman, or it is an admiration of the beloved loved ones. Pamulinawin holds also a cultural significance in Philippines. It reflects traditions, emotions, and values of Ilocano people who are known for their rich musical heritage. Overall, Pamulinawin is a beloved folk song in Philippines that celebrate love, beauty, and cultural identity of Ilocano. The last is the Buyog-Buyugan Festival in Abayog, Leyte. It is celebrated annually on month of August. It is a festival to honor the town history and features of local beasts, also known as buyog in a Visayan language. The name town of Bayog comes from the word buyog when the Spanish arrived. The area was full of beasts, and then nag-ask sila sa Tagaliti kung unsa ang pangalan atong lungsod. Then ang kaingon sa mga taga-tao nga Tagaliti na nangutana ang mga Espanyol kung unsa tong mga nalugad-lupad na mga insect, mo to ning tubag sila nga buyog, which is kanang ginamalipag sabot sa mga Spanish. Mo to nga ang kaingon nila na kadto nga lugar is ang pangalan is Buyog. That's why the town is named now as Abayog. Overall, Buyog-Buyugan Festival is a cultural celebrations that promote Philippine cultures through dance competitions.
Kadayawan Festival. The Kadayawan Festival, annually celebrated in Davao City, Philippines, is a vibrant and joyous event that honors the rich cultural heritage, bountiful harvests, and harmonious coexistence in the indigenous tribe in the region. It held in every August. A long-week festival, dazzling array of activities including street dancing, floral floats, and various indigenous performances, each symbolizing gratitude into nature and that divine's prayer for the blessings. While the Lanzones Festival. The Lanzones Festival, held annually in Mambahaw, Camiguin, Philippines, is a vibrant celebration of bountiful harvest of lanzones, a sweet tropical fruit. Every October, the week-long festivities transform the town into lively display of cultural heritage, marked by street dancings, cultural parades, and various competitions. Locals and visitors alike participate in showcasing rich traditions and agricultural significance of the Lanzones. The festival not only highlights the agricultural bounty, but promotes the community spirit and tourism, inviting people to experience the unique of Camiguin's natural beauty, warm hospitality, and the rich cultural traditions. The Lanzones Festival stands as a testimony to deep-rooted connection between the island's people and their land, celebrating the fruitful harvest with joy and gratitude. Thank you.